Oh, hello out there and welcome back. Welcome back to the treehouse. I'm in a very lazy mood. I'm actually gonna take this microphone off so I can fucking kick back out here. We are. Yeah, You like that nice ASMR? That little rubby. Oh yeah, that's good. It's taking forever. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. Welcome back. We are camped out here at the treehouse. We are camped out and caked out. Anyways, it's been not to sound dramatic, but it's been a rough few weeks. I've been sick. I got the space rash. I don't really know what it's from. All I know is I got this fucking rash on me, and it's made me exhausted, and I've laid around, and I've been sick, and here comes my co-pilot, my passenger princess. Sadie! Parkour! Welcome back. Oh, what is that?
Sorry.
Oh.
My waffle.
Theme of today is camped out and caked out.
Caked
up. Camped out and caked up.
Oh.
How about that?
All right.
Yeah, so we're camped out and caked up here at the treehouse.
Oh, no free feed pics.
I was explaining. Yeah, no free feed pics.
No
free pics. I was explaining about my space rash.
Where are you?
I'm starting to think maybe you should take that off just like me. We know how your mic etiquette is.
I was doing something. Take it off for me.
No, you have to take it off. Don't break the nice things. So yeah, I have a space rash. We don't know where it's from. I'm sure there's a lot of shit in space that you don't really know about. And thank God my body is in peak position. Is that what I meant? Peak performance, perhaps? Peak existence? I like peak position. I thank God I'm in peak position right now because I don't know if I'd be able to fight off a space rash if I wasn't in the prime of my life. Yeah. And I'm sure y'all can relate to what it's like to be in the prime of your life. I know Sadie can, as she struggles with her microphone. Unfortunately, she is not in peak position when it comes to microphones.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's back.
Let's fucking go.
I will say Sadie has been taking care of me. And it's been nice.
We should have straws, too.
Straws? For what?
For our little drinkies over here.
Oh, your potions?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that?
Schmooba?
Oh, it's a wild Kronk. Look at him.
Big Schmoobin' Ruben.
Look at him. What an entrance. You see him back there? Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Coming to fuck everything up.
No.
Kronk, I swear to God, if you try to sneak back there in the bowels of the ship, I'm going to get upset.
Look at this. Sponsored by Core Water.
He does that. If you're out there and you received any of the previous transmissions, you know that Kronk hurt his paw. And I am pretty sure he heard it. There he goes. Hey, no. I'm going to get him. Kronk, I'm sorry. That was bad of me.
Don't upset him.
I am sorry. That's poor,
okay.
Poor ownership. Just camp out, though.
Kronk,
God
figure it out,
fucking damn
Bubba.
it. Just calm down. Just Have a seat on me. Please, please. Just sit down.
Schmob.
All right. Well, what I'm saying is I'm pretty confident that Kronk hurt his paw on one of his renegade ventures into the bowels of the ship.
Renegade adventures.
And he still keeps going back there.
Is he doing it right now?
No, not right now. I'm going to keep an eye on them, though.
All right.
I might be on police duty here, but
Not me.
he is better now, though. He is all fixed up. He is clearly back at his shenanigans.
Thank God.
He was a big baby for a while, though. There he goes again.
No, but
Knock it off, buddy. I'm going to kick you out. I wish you learned.
need a better pillow for underneath me.
Yeah, we don't have the most flu feet. Use that little guy over there. Use that cat bed. Over there. Yeah, put that cat bed under you.
Yeah. Yeah, girl.
Oh, there you go.
Get that cap. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him out because he's gonna keep trying to go under here. I can tell.
Will you get that Snorlax up there?
And we have no veterinarians out here, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll be right back. You have to keep this going though. Okay? Big ask.
Give me a topic.
Figure it out.
God, this is so rude. Are you sure he can't stay down here?
No, he keeps going in there.
But I love him. All right. Show us the wiggle. Show us his wiggle. Show us his... Is he a long cat?
He's a long cat.
Didn't do it right. Has anyone ever seen those cat shows? Those earthly cat shows where they're like, oh, we have this cat and he wiggles good and this is how long he is, and they like present him. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Get the shit out of my way.
Yeah, that's a good find right there. Thank God for Pokemon.
Consumerism.
Thank God for consumerism. Okay, I do have a very serious question.
Yeah.
Now that we're done fucking around.
Now that we're serious,
Now that this is a serious thing.
tell me.
What is your experience when you have to take care of me?
Okay.
I need some feedback. What do you tell your friends? What do you tell your parents? What's the recap on when somebody asks when you have to take care of me? I don't know if that's a common question, but
I don't think it is, but I do.
it is now.
Okay. I kind of like when you're sick.
Why? Because
you're a little baby. You are like kind of the epitome of like when girls, it's like a meme. When girls have a cold, they're like, better go to work. And when guys have a cold, they're like, help me. I'm dying.
I feel like I remember somebody saying that it's because of the stereotypes and stigmas with men about how they can't show weakness and all that jazz. And then when they are finally in a situation where they almost
where it's like, okay,
have an excuse.
Yeah. They're like, ugh.
Yeah, they really lay into it because they're like, thank fucking God. And if I can be cordial, yes.
Yeah, you do.
What's interesting is I'm not.
I don't think you do it like on purpose.
Yeah, I was gonna say the subconscious is a bitch because I'm definitely not like I can't wait to fucking be a bitch today. And make Sadie take care of me. Like I'm like scheming. I'm like,
you're like licking things.
Can't wait for this bitch to take care of me. No.
But I also like taking care of you. It would be if...
Well, yeah, you just said you like it.
Yeah, like it because...
Wait, you like seeing me weak?
No, that's not what I said. I think... I was going somewhere important with that. Now it's too long of a pause, but we're podcasting, so like, holy shit, that's too long.
You can't think. Thinking is off limits.
Can't think.
Anytime a camera is turned on.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's a law. That's a space law.
Okay, maybe in space, but I don't know if you've seen some of the shit online.
I have not.
Okay, no, so my thing is that you don't take breaks. You don't ever sit and like do things for enjoyment. I'm sorry. I mean, you know this about yourself.
I know that.
And when you're sick, you'll sit down on the couch when like I'm leaving for work and maybe turn on a comfort show. And then I come back and you're still on the couch watching the comfort show. And something inside my body is like, thank God for him. He got
for once.
He got to relax for once. I hope he enjoyed his day.
I want you to know that in those situations, I was miserable the whole time. And not because I was sick. It has nothing to do with how I'm feeling.
It's because your brain is like, why aren't you doing anything, you stupid bitch?
Yeah. Because I'm like, wait, so I'm just supposed to
lay here.
And then what?
And then you heal and relax. And then the next day you move on with your other shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, dude.
That doesn't feel like healing to me.
Okay.
It doesn't though. Like I feel like healing.
Okay, maybe healing is too. There's too much weight on that word. I think you're taking it way too far. You're giving your body time to rest and regenerate.
But is...
Yes.
No. No.
Yes.
Is...
No. Hard stop. Period.
Is
Period.
laying... So, like, is laying on a couch watching a screen more exhausting than, let's say, laying on a couch talking?
Well, if you don't have anyone to talk with, the screen's the next best thing.
I'm not talking with it. It's talking at me.
Well, why don't you read a fucking book?
Well, yeah, that'd be different. I should read a book.
Yeah. And that's on you, dude.
Yeah. That is on me. Thanks for the reality check, my guy.
You're welcome.
I should read a book instead. But what do you do? But what do you do when your brain's too tired?
And no. And also I want to say, don't read fucking Atomic Habits or...
I've actually never read Atomic Habits, which is very really out of pocket for me. Did you finish it?
No.
Well, don't tell me it's really good.
Well, it's really good. The 58% that I got to, dude.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 58 pages. No, I have been reading 4-Hour Work Week.
Okay, no, that's not what we're talking about. I'm saying...
Well, I know you're talking about Atomic Habits.
Don't read even something like that. Don't read a wellness book. Read like a fucking story, my guy. You like stories?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you like to disappear into a fantasy universe stuck in space on a fucking jungle planet?
No, that's... Okay, you're confusing real life from make-believe, fantasy, sci-fi.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a real situation.
You're right. My bad.
But yeah.
Pop off. Go on.
Pop on?
Pop.
I think we should change it to pop on.
Hey, pop on.
Yeah, like pop on this topic. Stupid. Anyways, continue what you were saying about taking care of me.
Oh, I like it.
That's it? That's all you were saying? That's all you have to say?
I like that you give yourself an excuse to relax. I like that you are literally
It's not annoying.
tragic man.
But wow. A tragic man feels like it's a trope we need to normalize. Like,
Normalize male yearning.
yeah, normalize tragic men in the good way.
Yeah. It's like,
That could be bad. I don't know. Men are tragic in far too many ways already. So I'm gonna backtrack on everything I just said.
you should.
Normalize male yearning.
I don't think I came up with
Hold on, I'm gonna backtrack on that too, because
Okay.
I think men probably yearn enough for power and control and.
No, we're not. Obviously, we're not talking about that. Yearning.
How is it obvious?
Any woman listening, I don't know what your subscribers are like.
Well,
but
what about
any woman
what
listening
I was saying?
is like,
Was
I know
that
exactly
not that implied?
what she's talking about with male yearning.
Was it not implied about? Wait, fuck. What did we say? Male, the male
Tragic
trope,
male.
Tragic male. Was that not implied then?
No,
Why?
it's not. I think male yearning in my sphere is memeable. I think other people. I have not heard of tragic males other than like, that's tragic.
Maybe that's why we need to normalize it.
Preach, brother. Pop on.
Pop on to that, dude.
Dude, pop on.
Pop on to that, my guy.
Pop on to tragic men.
Oh man, I don't like that. I feel as though my vocabulary,
Your scurvy is popping off.
my space rash is absolutely popping on. It's popping onto this
Dig.
abdomen and onto this hip region.
Almost as though it was shingles.
Almost, but do they have that in space?
Who's to say?
Yeah, I don't know. Never been here before. It's the first time. It's nice. What's your thoughts?
I agree.
Wow, you're being super responsive.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's my goal to implement more of the what I believe is called the Obama pause. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Did you need to do that? Or is it for theatrical effect?
It was theatrical effect.
Okay.
Because that's kind of how we talk.
I'm not doing it for theatricality. I'm doing it for fuck. See, I was doing it to prevent saying ums.
Don't. Yeah.
That's why.
Shut your mouth. Think about it.
Just don't talk.
Shut your mouth. Think about it.
Shut your mouth.
Shh, shh.
Shut your mouth. Now continue.
You were going.
Yeah, I was.
You were saying
I was
something.
saying that it's my goal to do it to prevent saying more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not for theatricality.
I get that.
So I'm gonna need you to help me with that.
Fill in your blank spots.
No, that's the opposite of helping me. No, you have to help me do the pause,
Okay.
or
How do I do
or
that?
remind me when I slip up. Perhaps.
How do I do that?
How do you remind me?
Should I just punch you across the face?
That's aggressive. We should not normalize the trope of aggressive females.
But would you learn faster?
Maybe. What did I sound like just there
Something
for a
to-
second?
Alex.
I did,
Something to
yeah.
think about, though.
Maybe.
Maybe. Shut up, Alex. You stupid bitch.
So really, that's all you have to say about me being sick? Wow, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more like, oh, you're kind of annoying and like, I gotta do all this stuff for you.
No, you're not annoying at all. You're like very thankful and happy with whatever I provide you with. Haven't you ever noticed how over the top I am? I'm like, babe, what do you need? Do you need some tea? Do you want some NyQuil?
Yeah,
what do you want for dinner?
I'm kind of like, dude, just chill out.
Are you?
Kinda. I mean, like, I appreciate it for sure.
I mean, I catch myself doing it, and then I'm like, I should just leave him the fuck alone.
Here's I think.
But also rude. Fine, take care of yourself, my guy.
Hey, all right, pop back, okay? Because hold on a second.
Hey,
hold the fuck on a second. Okay. Here's the conundrum.
This Snorlax is almost a little much.
Pick your reality, my guy, because
Why is it so plush? Our other one that we have
consumerism.
is not this plush.
We do not have two of those. What are you talking about?
We have another Squishmallow that is the same size.
That one?
No. I said the same size. The one you bought me for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I thought you meant a Pokemon.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is not how that other one started.
Well, it's because it's not bashed in.
It's not fucking warlord.
Yeah, it's not pulverized from.
It's not jaded.
From getting fucking
blasted.
pile drove into the couch for years.
Years?
Years. Yes,
literally
years.
what I'm doing now.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
This is not going to have a face by the end of this fucking podcast. Sorry, this is chaotic. Go on.
It is. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the ship.
So, when I'm sick, apparently something in my subconscious goes,
it's okay to feel.
All right, brother, let it out. You got an opportunity. Reality is, you do feel like ass. You do not have to pretend that you don't. Now, I do think there's a level of internal, just, I don't know, what is it? Censorship, or just something that allows you to not be so dramatic, right? I try to exercise that in general, because I think if you lay into that too frequently, it becomes your narrative of like, I'm sick. Oh, I know, right? That's how I feel when I'm sick.
One more time.
No, that's all I got.
Come on.
No. But you know what? That was, see, that compared to the Obama pause was for dramatic effect.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying?
Wow, I'm so shook I lost my headphones.
We've all known some people that perhaps they're like, everything is a situation.
That's it.
And me feeling under the weather, granted, this space rash, it's not a broken bone. It's not cancer. It's not a tumor in my brain. It's not.
Jesus.
Well, that's the point.
Jesus Christ.
That's the fucking point, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah,
space rash ain't shit compared to other things that do warrant
it's the end there.
It's your turn now.
Oh.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
am I gonna light this on fire?
No. So when I'm feeling that way, I'm trying to, my brain is going, you really don't, there's no real grounds to act like that.
But I do think that pain and inconvenience is relative to your own experience. No, it might not.
What do you mean an inconvenience?
If you have a ovarian cyst burst.
Yeah.
And it feels like shit. And it's radiating through your...
Probably worse than space rash.
Oh my God, way worse. No offense.
No, that's what I'm saying, is I'm very aware.
It's radiating through your entire abdomen and lower back, and you can't stand up straight. And you're like, this hurts so bad. You're like breaking into hot sweats. You can't sleep. You have to have a heating pad on you. You're too hot. You're too cold. Everything freaking sucks. The inconvenience of that when you're trying to like work, but you know that it's not going to kill you. You just have to wait for it to be done.
Uh-huh. What about it?
I think that adds psychologically to a pain factor. Because you can't stop thinking about it because you're like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit of relief. Oh, no, now it's back. Like when things come in waves, like when your space rash is itchy and then suddenly it's not and you're like, oh, I'm on the up and up. And then it's itchy again and you're like, God.
Yeah, but then my brain goes, don't be weak. Because this is not an ovarian cyst, right? It goes, okay, so it's itchy.
Yeah,
like,
okay, perhaps itchy, like, okay.
Well, I'm not like
I'm just trying to
scrutinizing
compare
that example. But that's my rationale. It's not cancer. It's not an ovarian cyst. It's not all these things. I don't feel good, but it doesn't justify like being dramatic. And so
I don't think space rash wise you were dramatic. I think I was more dramatic than you were.
But weren't you saying that you like when I'm sick because I am
not? Sorry, I was not equating it to space rash. I was equating it to like when you get the flu.
I would say that's equivalent. I probably act the same as I did. I felt like I had the flu.
Yeah, for like a day or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I don't know. I was thinking because space rash has been present for so long now. I was thinking more in terms of previous experiences, but I guess that also counts as early on space rash.
Yeah, could be. Early onset space rash.
Yeah.
EOSR. As some might know it.
Nice. I got there. I was like...
You're like, hold on, really quick. Let me double check that that's accurate.
Let me check his work.
It's all right. Because I did quick math in my head before creating the acronym.
Before saying it.
And part of me went, I hope that's right.
And part of me said, I know he thinks it's right, but it might not be.
Right? Because each one of us went, onset? Is it OSR? Or is it OR? Because onset's one word. Or it's hyphenated. I know, but I said EO.
Yes.
Yeah. SR. But I took a leap of faith there.
Yeah, I think you did good.
And I nailed it. Trust your gut, folks.
Slay. Pop on.
Pop on to space rash. It's listen.
POTSR.
Listen to all my boys out there. Pop onto space rash because it's normalizing male yearning for your females to appreciate. Because apparently they like that shit. They love it.
Yeah.
Wow. So I felt like I fucking disrupted that thought probably about 10 minutes prior, but
well, maybe you did.
I wasn't being dramatic. I'm not being dramatic.
You'll never know.
Oh, all right.
Oh wait, no. Sorry. Keep going.
Oh no. Oh wow.
You moved. You gave into that so fast.
Big talk, no game. See, that's the key. Just say okay, and then they feel bad. So.
Oh no, I hate that. I hate when you say okay.
Why?
Dude,
let's hash it out.
When I'm like, hey, heard this piece of juicy goss about this person, and you say, okay. I'm like, what the
you don't like that?
What?
You don't like that?
I don't want to gossip with you.
What's wrong with okay? It means I heard you and I acknowledged that information, what you told me.
No, we need to gossip. We need to dig ourselves into a hole.
Yeah. Do we?
Just when we're not involved, when it's on the periphery.
How much gossip are you picking up in space?
Literally none. That's why it's so important.
That's why
when
whenever
I get some, and you say, okay.
You're like,
I'm
yo,
like,
saw Kronk
listen,
with
dude.
another animal outside today. Can you believe that shit?
And you say,
I'm
no.
like, that's crazy, dude.
Yes. Oh. I hate that.
I don't think I actually say that's crazy, dude, though.
No.
But I'm going to start now. Because that's the epitome of okay meets like, no way.
Yes.
That's crazy, dude.
No way, go on, and I literally don't care. Somewhere in between there.
I will say this, though.
Tell me.
If this potion you made me doesn't get me better, you're going to be hearing about it.
Oh, that one? Oh, bitch.
Oh, that thing?
That whole thing? That's not going to make you better.
That sucks. Should we check on... this is something I have not talked about. I'm very excited about the AI kernel because I've just been laying around while it installs for fucking weeks.
Yeah.
And it's still installing. To tell you the truth, this is a Chaddock's brainchild thing. The man is tuned in, so I trust him, but he kind of, you know, when you tell somebody some shit that you know is going to change their life, like, hey, have you heard about Airtable? Or
what if I sound like this for the rest of the time?
If you turn the face, that'd be better.
No, it's looking at you.
I don't like that. It's very aggressively looking only at me. Can you turn it?
From this way, it could be a Meryl.
It could be a Meryl.
Ah!
Pop quiz. What does Meryl evolve into?
Mareep.
Nope.
Fucking close enough, dude. Close enough. Pop quiz. What does the ball on the end of Meryl's tail do?
It helps it navigate the water. It floats above the top. On the surface.
Bitch, did you know that people eat Farfetched?
I thought you were going to say people eat Meryl's tail. And I was like, that's fucked up. It's still fucked up. People
it's still
eat
fucked
Farfetched.
up that people eat Farfetched.
That's crazy. We need to start...
Normalize eating Farfetched and male urinating.
I don't know enough pokey facts to add one, but...
Poke a fox.
We need a pokey fact for every one of these. But yeah, anyways.
Oh, dude, that might have been it.
Checking on the AI kernel install. At this point,
It might never work.
Well, yeah, I was going to say at this point.
It might crash your whole system, and you'll just have to depend on me for the rest of your life. As though you were sick. A sick, poor baby.
I hope not, please God. You know...
Oh.
You know when you do a file transfer? No?
I've never transferred a file in my life.
All right, to all my geeks out there, you know when you do a fat file transfer and it always makes the first part go really fast and then the last 10% is painfully long? That's what this feels like. It's extremely long. Granted, I don't fucking know what it's even doing, but it's likely that it fucking won't even work at all. So
and just crash your whole system.
Yeah, you know, which is a common occurrence here. So, but I'm game for anything. I'm game to try fucking anything at this point because if it crashes, great.
What about anal?
It was gonna. Good bit, my guy. Good for you. Good for you. You really snuck that one in there, just
Thanks.
like.
Sorry. Keep going.
I can't. This is a family show. Please keep it PG.
The kids need to know.
That's true. They need to find out someday. I can't even ask this next question because it does not keep it PG.
Don't.
So
no, don't. We're gonna move on. That's cool, dude. What about that Kernel?
I hope it doesn't crash my system, because at this point,
That system's been crashed.
I know, but god damn it, I don't want to have to do that again.
Yeah.
All I've done for the last, what is time and space?
You tell me.
I don't even know. It's felt like 2 years at this point. Does that freak you out? Is that just growing up?
What?
Like your perception of time? Like, I swear when you were younger, time felt longer. Like the time between when you woke up to go to bed, or the time between a Monday to a Friday when you went to sleep over at your friend's house, or when the school dance was, or what, like, I felt like that was forever. And now it feels like from the time that the sun rises and sets, and then the time of that happens 7 times in a row is fast.
Shh. Obama pause.
Sorry.
Is that because we are more acquainted with time and the amount of things that fit into time, and we're more in control of our time? So yes, in a sense, growing up.
I like that. I never thought about it being...
That's what's up, dude. Pop on, brother.
Hop onto that, dude.
Okay, go on. Keep complimenting me.
I could see that. It's a familiarity with the concept, so you don't, or it's like a familiarity with the number of things that can happen inside of, let's call it a day, inside time.
Yeah.
Right? You know that when you wake up, between that time and when you go to bed, a lot of fucking shit can happen because you've seen it all. Your fucking system could crash.
Okay, why?
The fucking AI kernel couldn't install. Your fucking shitty ass camera won't work. Your cat hurts its paw. You collected a bunch of dead shit outside. You went on a walk. You
had to take home more dead shit than you thought.
You got a space rash. Like,
and then it's the time that those things affect. Like,
right.
Oh, your kernel crashed, or I don't know.
Whatever. Space talk.
Crashed. Your spacecraft crashed. Then how much time is that going to affect? Like, either you need to have someone come out and fix it, you need to bring it somewhere to fix, which maybe you need a tow to fix it, you need to fix it yourself. How much time is that going to take? And that's like, that could happen any part of the day and every day, and then you have to take care of it, and that sucks. Your cat fucking gnaws off his paw, and then you have to figure out how to regrow a paw. You have to figure out how to transplant a new paw. You got to bring it somewhere so that someone who's already a paw surgeon has to take care of the paw.
That's an interesting point about...
Pause.
Thank you.
I'm killing it.
Okay, hear me out.
Have you ever heard of a hear me out cake?
Cake?
Yeah.
No?
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. Hear me out. So, the question is, does your personal understanding of what a situation causes or has in store for you change your perception of how that thing affects time? So, if you're not following, which you might not be, Based off
No,
that
I'm
face.
definitely following.
No, for sure I'm following.
Bro, I'm fucking following, but just in case the people aren't following, tell us.
So,
Yeah.
prior to this, okay, let's use the example. Kronk hurts his paw.
I was just buff.
Prior to this, I have never in my life had a cat that hurt his paw like that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, now that we've had that experience and we have an understanding of the timeline of how long it takes to heal and what we have to do to deal with the healing and treat him and keep him out of places and like whatever. We have that information like stored now that we associate to an event that is of similar.
And the inconvenience associated with it.
Well, that's my point.
Like-
Is it's whatever that affects, right? It's a
Yes.
ripple,
Yes.
right? So it could be that. It could be fucking crashing your ship. It could be getting a space rash. This is what happens following an event of that type. The ripple.
Be a hovel witch moving into your spacecraft.
It
And
could-
now you're like, what do we do?
It could be, bringing home a large bucket of dead animal. Like how at first you were like, what? And then dead animal, and you're like, yep, yes.
I thought you were going large
Yes.
hovel witch, and I was like,
Bringing home a very large
Lord.
hovel witch. But do you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
do you think that affects then our perception of time?
Yes. That's the point I made.
That's what you're saying is
Yeah.
because we've woken up so many times and we've known what can happen following a wake up. Basically, right? You're like, fucking been here before, Jesus Christ. Like what happens? What happens now? Well, it could be I get a space rash. It could be my fucking shitty ass cat gets hurts his paw. It could be that
Dude, Kronk's in
a
the next
bucket
room,
of dead
like,
shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like these
Keep
motherfuckers-
catching strays.
They're like, yo. So that was your point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. So yes, I guess I then received your message in a roundabout way.
Thank you.
It's that. Summarize your statement.
Our perception of time changes depending on our age and like life experiences, which means it is also different person to person because of our experiences.
Okay, here's a follow-up question.
Tell me.
Do you think your perception of time as you grow older can only shrink?
No.
You think it can expand?
Remember the other day where I was talking about this period of time for me feels longer than normal because I have control of my own schedule and I chose to take 7 days off, but we're also here stranded.
Uh-huh. So that was just
But
given
now I'm like day 5, like what do I do? I need it to be this day so that I can start these things.
I mean, you could just start them.
Wow.
Welcome to the trope of Saddlies, everybody. Wait, start that now? Why?
Why would I?
Why would I do it now when I could do it later?
Then
Yeah, at like another time.
that's how my brain works. I'm really good at things at the last minute. You know what I did today? Things that should have gotten done 3 months ago. You know when they're due? in 2 days.
Nice.
Got them done.
That's true. You can manage your time however you want. And what happens in between is up to you.
Oh, in between, I think about it every single fucking day, and I think...
So the stress?
I think, oh, I should do that today.
That's
But
what's
I really don't need to.
That's what's going to age your body. The cortisol is going to attack that flesh like a motherfucker.
I know.
Tear it to shreds.
It keeps me up at night.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's good to know.
That's what I think anyway. What do you think about time? You can't choose what I said.
Fuck. I...
You're screwed. Obama pause.
Yeah, I'm like, your question was, what do you think about time? And my brain went, oh.
Yeah.
I think it was like,
Ew, that was too much. What do you think about time in relation to how it changes via our perception? Because objectively, time is the same.
I do think
Same now as it was then.
I do think time is the same. I think it happens all at once, whether it be now versus 1950 versus 1774.
So you think time compounds on itself?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by happens all at once?
Like time.
Is that like interdimensional kind of thing? It's not linear?
It's not linear. It's like time is... Oh, fuck. I'm going to spitball this one.
This is way deeper than what I was asking.
Well, you followed up, so you did do this. You did ask this. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like time, I think, is like a ripple. So if time is a pool of water. And it's not linear in the sense that there's a start and an end. Even though a pool of water, if you were in a pool at...
No, too much info.
How is that too much info? I'm saying if you were in a pool at a hotel, there's clearly a start and an end to the pool, right? Then an edge.
Okay.
That's not what I mean in the sense of a linear line. When you talk about a vector, there is a start and it moves in a direction like this.
See, I don't think a hotel pool was the correct way to explain that. I feel like a stream would have been much better.
What do you mean a stream? I'm not talking about a stream that has a current and a directional flow. I'm talking about a pool, if you were to drop a pebble or a rock into water and it ripples outwards from that point, that's what I'm envisioning, a pool of water.
Okay.
So it is not a vector. It is not linear. It is not a line, start to finish. Mm-hmm. It is a pool or a... Yeah. There's probably a better word for that. Mm-hmm. I don't really know.
Yeah. That's okay.
I picture that pool, that body of water, as time. Mm-hmm. And when you drop the rock in the middle, the ripple outwards, that could go indefinitely if there was no...
Sure.
Okay, now I don't feel like you're even listening.
No, I am. Yeah, you're doing good.
Not with that voice.
Babe, keep going. You're doing
not
so
with
good.
That voice.
BB, you're doing so good.
I'm about to stop talking and take the longest Obano pause you ever heard.
Who's Obano? Okay, fine. Sorry. I won't be... Cool.
This is the deadest dead air that's ever been.
It's on you, baby.
No, that's on you.
No, it's not.
No, that you listen.
I was active listening.
You were not.
Objectively.
You were not.
Yeah, I was.
You're telling me that counts as active listening?
Yeah.
All right.
Taught it since I was a wee babe.
Pop on that. I look forward to incorporating that into our daily conversations.
I do it a lot.
You're going to regret that. You'll never find out what I think about time.
Keep going. It's a ripple in a giant pool.
No, you don't care. You did this to yourself. What do you want? With your active listening.
Stop. You're being a bad, tragic man right now.
No, you are being a bad listener. Like that?
I'm not.
Thought you were being cool and cute and funny with your demeaning fucking...
Okay, if I admit it was like a little bit demeaning,
yes,
and patronizing,
it was.
can
Dude, you don't
keep
have to fucking admit it to me. I know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Guess you'll never know what I think about time. A very complex and heavy subject. That means you'll never know the depth of my soul.
Okay.
I know, it's a bummer. Bummer biscuit, baby.
Okay, so go on.
So what?
Is this podcast just over now?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
What if it just ended?
I'm kind of like, that's kind of hilarious.
That's funny, yeah.
So should we do it, or do you want to explain time?
I don't know if you actually want to know. You're going to have to convince me that you actually want to know.
Obviously, I want to know.
How do I know that?
I was doing it for the freaking bit. You know me.
Were you, though?
I love bits. I was clearly listening
I
to
hate
you.
bits.
Shut up. We do bits all the time.
No, not me. Never. Never done a bit in my life.
No bit, no way.
Okay.
Not my bit, not my problem.
That's what I say. Is that you don't...
Fuck, are you referencing a different bit that I'm not getting?
Yes.
No!
All right.
All right, that's cool. Okay, tell me. Please continue. I feel like you were cooking. Sorry if I disrupted your cooking.
Yeah, do you know what happens when somebody disrupts your cooking?
The flow's off.
It burns!
My spinach puffs!
My spinach puffs! Yeah, it fucking burns.
It's Pikachu!
No.
Fuck. Okay, go on.
That's what happens. You burnt it. You burnt my whole concept. I don't even know where it's at anymore. Don't.
I'm sorry.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't. I have space rash. I have space rash. Good. Be sorry. You should be sorry. You should think about what you did. Okay?
Sorry. Ew. Gross. Sorry. Sorry for you guys. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Keep going.
So space is water. And it's a big pool. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Yeah, that sounds spot on to what I think as well. So
See, you killed my spirit of my concept there.
I didn't, and
You did.
You've drugged this on for too long. I'm not sorry anymore.
No, may this be a lesson untoest thou.
May this be a lesson.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Thy sire has talketh abouteth. Time lapseth.
Yeah?
Hear ye, hear ye.
Uh-huh.
Shame to you all who hast doubteth thy prophets,
Mm-hmm.
Savada.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yep.
all I got.
No, keep going. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No, keep talking.
I don't need to be here.
Keep talking. Well, there she goes, folks. If you'd like to know my concept of time, wait till she leaves the room.
Oh my god! That's so mean.
No, you did that to yourself. Yes.
Will you tell me later?
It is mean. And think about this. You were mean to yourself.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. Dang, dude. That's tough.
You normally find that bit really funny and
That's
cute.
tough, dude. I do? No.
Yeah, you do. You're like, wait a second. Are you being patronizing? And I'm like, no, baby.
No.
Not at all.
It's mean and it's
No,
rude.
it's mean.
See? There she goes, folks. Look at that.
Parkour!
She's out of here. What are you doing?
I was looking for my phone, but whatever. I'll find it later.
Yeah, you will. All right. Get out of here, you crazy guy. Oh, boy. Welcome to the fucking show. Anyways, that's where we're at. That's my concept of space and time. We'll have to probably save that for another time because that is deep and complex. And because you're listening outside the door, I'm saying, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, guy. That's, yeah, well, she left. Why not? Let's wrap it up. Let's fucking, God, let me look at this AI thing. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Oh my God. Oh, will this ever happen? All right. I'll see you later. Do your best out there.